Coming up, how you can help law enforcement in Sioux Falls find an escaped inmate.
Plus, we hear from the owner of 2 sale barns in western KELOLAND about the numbers he's seeing this year. Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem has put Secretary of Corrections Mike Leadholt as well as State Penitentiary Warden Darren Young on administrative leave. This action follows an anonymous complaint that Noem's office has released. The
complaint alleges that promotions happened because of nepotism. It also claims officers tried, quote, to persuade employees sexually. Instances were alleged to be ignored entirely. The complaint claims that sexual harassment for one individual may stop, but they just move on to the next.
It also alleges poor pay and bad equipment. Among other issues, Noem has announced that Tim Reich will be appointed Interim Secretary of Corrections. Doug Clark, Deputy Secretary of Corrections, will be acting warden at the state penitentiary. You can read the entire complaint right here on KELOLAND.com.
Authorities in Sioux Falls are asking for the public's help in finding an escaped inmate.
South Dakota Department of Corrections says this inmate left the Sioux Falls Community Work Center on Tuesday and failed to return at a scheduled time. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall and has black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on where he may be, you're asked to call police. Turning to weather now, parts of KELOLAND seen some rain moving through overnight into this morning.
That's right. Let's send it over to meteorologist Scott Munt in the Storm Center for a check of our current conditions.
Well, good morning, everybody. Widespread rain in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND for this morning. It will slowly come to an end. We'll go mostly cloudy today as temperatures will be cool. Afternoon highs probably only in the 70s. For today, but we will warm tomorrow with dry skies. The weekend, I would say mostly dry. We are looking at a slight chance for shower, thunder shower in central and western South Dakota. I'll have more details on a KELOLAND live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. The 2021 drought is leaving many ranchers with few options. In Phillip, the town sale barn is seeing much higher numbers than usual.
Normally during a week in July, owner Baxter Anders says the barn would sell a few hundred. On Tuesday, he expects to see much more than that. Anders also owns the sale barn in Belle Fourche.
Belle Fourche, this time of the year, we generally would sell 300 to 400 head. We've been selling, anywhere from 2,500 to 4,000 a week there. So it's just been, the numbers have just been a lot bigger at both places. So
Anders expects sale numbers to stay high until the drought breaks. The drought is just one of the challenges farmers and ranchers can face.
While Kurt Zolke is seeing the effects of the drought in his own operation, he's keeping things in perspective. Zolke's son, Trevor, suffered a traumatic brain injury during a football game in 2019.
I'm just trying to help him recover and gain as much normality as possible has kind of been our main priority in life right now, I guess. So that's kind of what we look at more so than worrying about if it's going to rain tomorrow, I guess.
Zolke says his son is doing different therapies and is quite the support team. And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
All right, good morning, everybody. There's a look at FUTURECAST as we go through the morning. That's the rain in eastern, southeastern KELOLAND. It will come to an end by the time we hit the afternoon. I think a lot of this will be in the Minnesota and Iowa, and that will continue to travel to the east. It's the redeveloping storms that we'll have to watch in northwestern Iowa. There's a chance that some of those may become strong to severe, as you see outlined by the Storm Prediction Center, putting that slight risk for severe weather throughout northwestern Iowa and into southwestern Minnesota. So it will be a cooler day today. Afternoon highs in the 70s. Tonight, with partly cloudy conditions, will fall to the 50s. And then tomorrow will be a warmer day. Highs in the low to middle 80s. The 7-day forecast, well, it's looking dry with warming temperatures. We do have that chance for shower or thunderstorm in central South Dakota for this coming weekend. It's in there at about 30%. And to check the details on the other 7-day forecast, you can go ahead and do it while you're here online. Enjoy your Wednesday.